Got questions about paper? That's where we come in. At Clampitt Paper, we're the paper people, turning confusion into confidence one sheet at a time. Welcome to the Paper School series, because smart paper choices start here.
First things first, when it comes to invitations or announcements, the paper texture really sets the tone. Textured papers are where things really start to shine, both literally and figuratively. Think linen, felt, cotton. These textures add a soft, elegant feel that instantly elevates your piece. They're perfect for weddings, formal events, or any project where you want to convey something classic and refined. Now there's a range within texture too. On one hand, you have subtle finishes like eggshell or cotton, which just give a hint of depth. On the other hand, you've got bolder, more tactile options like linen or felt, where the texture is really part of the visual experience. Papers like tech weave, columns, canvas, even wood grain, these are what we like to call wow textures. They turn heads and make your piece memorable. And if you really want to push the envelope, we can explore specialty finishes like translucence, metallic coatings. It's amazing what paper alone can do to make an impression. The key is thinking about the feeling you want to create when someone interacts with the printed piece. It's more than just looks, it's the tactile experience as well. When it comes to envelopes, you've got more options than you might think. Square shapes, Euro flaps, colored stocks, even translucent styles that really stand out in a stack of mail. Once you've chosen your invitation or card, your next design decision is often the envelope. It sets the tone before your piece is even opened. A7 is probably the most common size you'll see for a 5x7 invitation. It's classic, versatile, and fits into just about any event style. You also commonly see A2s, A6s, and of course A7s used for everything from greeting cards to small art prints. Small sizes like A8s, A9s, and A10s are common, custom made, but then they do also need to be ordered ahead of time. So if you're planning on using those, it's a good idea to allow extra time for sourcing. Let's talk flap styles, because those also help define the look and feel of your envelope. Announcement envelopes typically have a square flap, which leans more modern and clean. Baronial envelopes have a shorter, pointed flap, think more traditional or formal. And then you've got your European style envelope with a deep pointed V flap, which elevates your presentation, which are great for weddings or upscale events. For business mailings, the go-to is usually a number 10 envelope with a commercial flap. That standard angled edge you see on everyday mail, but even those can be specified differently. There are also square flaps or policy flaps, which open on the short end. Those are less common, but be a great fit for specialty pieces. There's also the matter of orientation. Let's take a look at a booklet versus a catalog envelope. A booklet actually is going to open on the long edge, while catalogs would typically open on the short edge. That difference affects not only how you insert your piece, but how it experienced when opened. In the end, your envelope should do more than just hold your project, it should complement it. That means matching in color and texture and making sure it functions well for mailing.